Hello my friends, this is Hi Director. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I know you're few, but thank you very much for subscribing. Also, leave a like if you like the video. It's much appreciated, especially from a small channel like mine. Okay, today I was thinking of doing the threatening accident mission. It's quite a tricky mission because I know a lot of you had the same problem as me. I engaged it, I accepted it in the beginning, and I didn't have a chance to do it. I did some other missions, and the locations of the barrels that are actually here on the middle of the screen disappeared on me. So what you have to do to reset this task is to go right here where it says threatening accident and reset the task. It will reset the barrels, of course, if you have done some. So I think you will begin from the start, the mission, from the beginning. But if you haven't collected any barrels and the barrels have just disappeared, you will reset the locations and it's much easier to do the mission. I haven't decided which track I'm going to use. I'm going for these two barrels in the middle actually. I think it will be easier. I will put my waypoints and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the garage. I'm thinking just the Royal is a very good track for beginning the game. I think you'll find it in Alaska. But the Paystar has diff lock and I've put some very good tires on it, so I believe we'll do it with the Paystar. Of course, do not forget for this mission you'll need to customize your track and put as frame add-on the crane here, the loading crane and the sideboard bed or the flat bed. I don't think it matters. I will use this since I have it on there. Okay, so let's just leave the garage and go to the mission. Let me just make it day for you here. Morning. Morning is good. Okay, so the Paystar is a trusted track. You can buy it almost from the beginning of the game. Okay, my waypoint is way off there. Anyway, and it's a good off-roader. I didn't want to do that. Okay, it's a very good off-road track. Not something very special, but I mean it's cheap and it gets the job done. It has diff lock. I've put some really good tires, off-road tires there, or mud tires. I don't really remember. Okay, let me engage the four-wheel drive. Okay, at this point I want to say that also the Royal is a very good track, but you will find it in Alaska. So if you're a beginner for Michigan, this is an excellent track, as I said before. When you see this, you have to disengage the diff lock, because if you don't, it will get destroyed. So here is a tricky part. I will put it in the low. I have the off-road gearbox installed. Very important in this game. As soon as you get the off-road gearbox, install it in any of your tracks or scouts. We have been here before, if I remember correctly, many times to do missions. I will come for this second, I think. Okay, let's go for this barrel, then this one, then bring them back, and then come for the other two. Maybe I'll use the Royal just to show you the difference between the two. It may be slower than the Royal quite a bit, but because of the deflog, you cannot stop it. It doesn't stop, even in deep mud. You see here, I struggle. I put the deflog on and it just goes right through it. So let's wrong button. Okay, and now we just pack the cargo. It's right there, set on the track, and we restore the crane. Okay, we will put reverse like that, and we are stuck. Are we really? Are we really stuck? Okay, I will not stop in this mud area, very deep area. I will go here, then put my high-low. Okay, it's a good thing that I came first for this barrel on the right side of the map and then go for the other barrel. I believe it's better. Let's see if my decision was correct. We actually have to go in the water here. Oh my. At least we have a hard surface now. I don't think... Oh, okay. We are okay there. Let's put the handbrake on. Let's engage the crane. Let's put our anchors down this time. I forgot to do this last time. Maybe that's why I got so deep in the mud. Okay, the crane is a little bit difficult to work with. I hope it stays inside. Okay, we are actually going to unpack the cargo and repack the cargo, restore our crane, and take the handbrake off. And we are good. Now all we have to do is take these two back to the fuel station. So, see you in a bit in the fuel station. Okay, we are finally here. We completed the first half of the mission. I think it's a little bit dark here. You know what I will do here? I will just put the truck here, handbrake it, turn off the engine. The shortcut for turning off the engine is actually very helpful. You just press this button on top and A at the same time to turn off and on your engine. You don't have to go to the menu every time. Anyway, what I will do now, in order also to compare a little bit the two tracks, the Paystar, I'll leave it here, because it's much closer for this barrel to go from the fuel station to there with the pay star. And I will go back to my garage, take the Royal, and actually take the Royal and go for this barrel here. I think I know the road. I will just put a waypoint here and here, nothing more. As you can see here, okay, the Royal also has some off-road tires, good tires. The Royal is much faster. It covers a lot of ground faster than the Paystar. It doesn't have a diff-lock, but as you will see, it's quite effective just with the all-wheel drive. So let's go to our barrels. Again, using the off-road gearbox here to put it in a lower gear. Okay, this was not meant to be done, but we are good. I mean, okay, let us see how the Royal will do here. Another tricky part, tricky spot. Handbrake on. Crane engaged. Anchor. I think we are going deep in the mud, but let's pack the cargo and restore the crane. Okay, we're ready to go. Handbrake off. Here we don't go. Okay, you see, it's a good track. You can do it. Yes. Even in deep mud. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, let's engage low, high, and just go for it. I think I'll take the long way and go from the paved road, because this part right here is quite nasty, and I think it will actually take longer for me to go to the fuel station. So, see you in the fuel station. When you're not looking and you're playing around with the camera to take a better picture, a better video for you guys, this is what happens. This is what happens. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna recover. Okay, so this is on me. See you in a while. Okay, so I think I've placed it in a much better position. So let's finally go to the fuel station. Okay, so we also did that. We are left with one oil barrel here. So, which of the two tracks do you think it's best to take? I know the Royal is faster. Comment down below which of the two tracks would you take to take the last barrel to the fuel station. Uh, I really don't know. I hope I don't disappoint some of you. I know the Royal is faster, but I believe the terrain there is very tricky, so I will take the Pista. Please tell me, which truck would you take? Maybe a truck I don't even have, so I can buy it. Which is the best truck for off-roading in this game? Oh, I really don't know the way. Let me see the map. Okay, we have to go down here. I think it's a quite tricky road. I think we have to go down. Can we go down from here? Okay, we will see. You see, I have to go down. Do I have to actually go down here? Okay, let me put my handbrake on. Let me put my all-wheel drive and my diff-lock. Diff-lock, I don't think I'll need a diff-lock, but let's have it just in case. Let's have it just in case. Okay, it doesn't like the diff-lock in this terrain. It's a rather hard mission. I mean, the barrels are a long way apart, and the terrain is... Yeah, am I stuck? No. The terrain is quite hard. I hope I don't tip over again. Very narrow road here. Very easy to tip over. Can I see the barrel? Okay, I think we can see the barrel. Okay, you know, in this game it's better to go slow and steady. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. And do your mission. I mean, you don't have to hurry in this game. It's not a matter of speed. Oh my god. Tip over, please. How are we going to take the barrels up this road? It will be very, we need a diff-lock very hard. Okay, let me just rotate the track. Just do this beforehand. Is it getting night again? I mean, it took me a long enough time to do this mission. One day in the game. Not actually, one working day maybe. Okay, let's do this. Don't forget the anchor. I always get confused with these controls. Left to right, up and down. This right here in the middle will be a very tricky turn. I think I'll put the low in the middle. Okay, the lights. I forgot about the lights. Oh. Okay, I'm just a hair from tipping over. Oh my god, oh my god. I'll give it a go, please. Please. Whew, okay, I think the hardest part is over. So, see you in the fuel station. my god, this was so hard. I mean the track was at its limit, exactly at its limit, tipping over it. The hill was so steep. I mean it barely did it. But I think we completed our mission. Sorry for that. We used 2 tracks to complete the mission. So you also have, okay, there it is. You also have a comparison of these 2 tracks. Thank you all for watching, especially the ones that watched until the end. See you in another episode of Snowrunner. Hi Director out.